Hey, we're at the December venue at the House Studios in Seattle, and we're in the control room, or what's going to become the control room. I brought the rack in. That's the only thing I've brought in so far, but this is going to be like the bat cave when we get done. So I want to show you what's inside the rack here. We'll break this open. So we've got a TriCaster here on the bottom, an Ultra Studio 4K Extreme, and a TalkShow BS100. And as we go along, I'll show you how these are all going to work together and how they're connected. It's going to be sweet. And wait till you see what's under the top. So I just popped the lid on our rack here, and as you can see, I've got a Smart View monitor, I've got the Ultra Scope Duo here. And the cool thing about this is that this whole thing raises up. It was originally designed to have like an audio mixer mounted here. So this is as far as it goes up, but obviously we want to view our monitors, so we want it to come up all the way. So what I did is I just did a little mod, and I drilled another hole on each side so that I can move this. So now I've moved the support rail to this center hole here. So now we can take our monitors and we can crank them up completely vertically. So that's going to be pretty cool. You'll sit down here, look up here, see your monitors. It'll actually go a little bit further out in case we want to have a little bit of a tilt. If you're sitting down here, a little more of a straight-on view. So, just a fun mod that I did, knowing I would want some built-in monitors. Okay, so it's day 2 of setup, and I'll show you what I've got so far. Got the TriCaster operating. Right now it's just playing back some stock footage so I can get a signal through here. You can see my program monitor, my scopes here. Got the TalkShow up and running. And the cool thing is the TalkShow is sending audio and video. You can see the interface there directly to the TriCaster. On input 5 there, just over a standard 1 gigabit network. You can see the router right back there. So pretty sweet. No messing with SDI cables, just put them on the same network and go. Here we've got the MacBook Pro running Mimo Live. This is going to be handling Twitter overlay, which I can enable at any time. You can see our Twitter overlay there. And this will also be recording the entire program onto this G-Tech drive. We'll also be using Mimo Live just for playing back video clips, kind of taking a commercial break, so to speak, during the 24-hour broadcast. So that's what we've got so far. I'm about to actually run my first SDI cable here, plug it into the TriCaster in the back here. You can get a kind of a bird's eye view of the set, and it's nice to have all this space to work with, and of course all this sweet equipment from the DVE store. It's day 3 of the setup here at the House Studios, setting of course for December 2016. So I just got this from Amazon. Got a USB to RS-232 adapter. This is for the back of the TriCaster, and then we've got an extension cable here. So we're going to run that down to our PTZ Optics camera so we can have full control over it in the TriCaster, be able to set presets and use this nicely joystick. So here I am on the set of December 2016. and I'll show you around. This is Benji and Judy's living room, as you can see. Nice whimsical backdrop there. But actually we are in the house studios in Seattle. We've got our lighting, we've got our program monitor here, so Benji and Judy will be able to see what's going out live to the world, and we'll be throwing some tweets up on the screen and other graphics and stuff. We've got our main living room camera here, which is the Ursa Mini 4.6K. Little backup audio on top there. We've got our little PTZ optics camera here so that we can just go zip, zip, zip. Get different shots just like that, controlled from the TriCaster. And got our little decimator out here that's we've got a program feed coming down SDI from the control room, and just converting to HDMI for the program monitor. And you can see our control room just kind of right up there on the balcony. Still have a few things to do, but it's all coming together. Excited for December, what we can do to raise money for kids that need food. Just outside the studio here, heading back to the hotel the night before December goes live. Still a few things to take care of, but need to get some sleep before the 24-hour run as well. So here we are in the middle of December. Well, it's not exactly in the middle, kind of early on, but we got Jesse on the TriCaster here. We got Jeremiah over here on the audio gear.
This is what it sounds like when you rub a balloon up against the microphone.
Definitely a challenging live production scenario here. We're going to take a peek onto the set here. We got Joel on camera, the wireless camera, got the teardown Bolt Pro 600 there, feeding up to the control room, just right up beyond the set there. Having some fun with the kids for sure.
Is that where they did the Olympics?
Yeah. 3:30 in Melbourne right now. 3:30 Sydney and Melbourne.
See our two cameras in action. Got the Ursa Mini over there, and then the PTZ optics.
Have to switch?
12X. We've got the social media team hard at work over here in the corner. Tweeting, posting, hashtagging, etc. Here's the famous Guy Cochran on the comm here. So we just wrapped up the December 24-hour web stream, and now we get to clean all this up and pack it away. Teardown. This thing worked flawlessly the entire time. Got all kinds of cords going everywhere here.